got the net. And what else do we need?
Davis.
Rods right there. Yo.
Davis.
Yo.
Where is that emperor snapper? Davis, where is that emperor snapper?
He's in the pond, bro. He's probably under something. Hold on.
Dude, oh my. What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video. I know this video is not exciting, but it's something I need to tell you guys and let you guys know because you guys are part of this channel just like me and you guys deserve to know. So I'm gonna kind of explain what happened to our emperor snapper and basically just give you the rundown of the whole story, what we were doing that day and how it happened. So me and Davis about a week ago, we're going to film a live video on YouTube. It was actually gonna be our first live video feeding the pool pond and our first live video on YouTube. So I went to the bait store to get bait so we can do the live video. In that time, I left the garage open. And I do this sometimes, only sometimes, just because I don't trust people coming in. Obviously, I live in a neighborhood that's public and people, it's not gated, so anyone can just really come in. So I put the garage open in that time. It was only about 30 minutes that I literally went to the aquarium shop, picked up food. All the fish were in the pond in that time. Literally, all the fish were in the pond, swimming around. So I leave, I come back, Davis is here. The garage is open, and the reason I leave the garage open sometimes is I like to get fresh sun for the fish. They get a lot more active when the sun is like on the pool pond, so that's why I left the garage open. So I knew that they would be active when we came back to do a live feeding. So I come back to the pool pond. This is after picking up the food. I come back, I'm like, where's the emperor snapper? Can't find him. First thing I do, I think, in my head, I think someone's playing a prank on me. Either Paul took it, Miles took it for a video or something, just messing with me. You know, that's what friends do. So I automatically call Paul. Then I call Miles, and Miles was at work at the time. The only people here were me and Davis. They both said they didn't have it. They weren't messing with me, none of that. Next thing we did was look at the security cameras to see if someone came in and may have taken him. But then again, I was also thinking, if they took the emperor snapper, why wouldn't they take all the other fish? You know, why would it just be the emperor snapper? Then I went and told Davis that, and then Davis kind of explained, well, the emperor snapper, Davis made a good point, the emperor snapper is really the only fish that is out and active most of the time. He never really hides, so it could have just been an easy net for someone that, if they wanted to steal him. But then, this is where it gets crazy. When I first walked up, I did look on the side of the pool ponds just because fish do jump. So I made sure, as you see, I have the pond a lot lower because of that reason. And then you'll kind of find out why I have it lowered once this video is, over. So yeah, come over here. I looked, no emperor snapper to be found. Literally nothing. Come over here, nothing to be found. So now we're back to someone either took him or my friends are playing a prank on me. So about 30 minutes later, I'm still freaking out. I'm like, dude, and you guys gotta understand, this fish meant a lot to me, a lot. This fish absolutely changed the pool pond. Like, none of the fish would hand feed, and as soon as this fish came in the pool pond, every single fish in this pond hand fed. So this fish meant a lot to me, trust me. It sucks that it happens, but it happens. I have a bunch of fish tanks. There's gonna be a problem every now and then. So I just want you guys to understand this is something obviously I could have controlled, and now I know and I learned from it, and now we're gonna get a net. We also lowered the water a lot so no other fish can jump out again. Now 30 minutes later, I walk out here. Me and Davis are like, damn, like we're about to film a live video, and that whole thing happened. So we're pretty down. We're walking around just trying to figure out where this thing could be. I get right over here, and this didn't even cross my mind to look outside. Never, like, to come out here, I didn't think a fish could physically move this far out of water. But I look over here, and he's dried up, dead, just in the grass. So what I'm thinking is, from the garage being open, like, it could have confused him, and he probably thought, like, oh, like, I don't know, fish, I'm not a fish, obviously, but the sunlight, what I'm thinking is the sunlight just, like, could have scared him, could have just made him, like, think of something else. I don't know, he probably could have been trying to follow the light or something, and he jumped out of the pond, and he must have flopped all the way down the driveway, because our driveway is at a slant. So what I'm thinking is he just flopped all the way down and ended up out here. I don't think a bird, because if it was a bird, one, I would have seen this bird before or back trying to eat the other fish, and I haven't. So I don't think it's a bird. I think he literally just had, because it was only one fish, and I think he literally just had either got scared. It's something that I won't know, you guys won't know, nobody will know. I have no clue why he jumped out. All I know is that he did jump out, and it is, trust me guys, from like my heart, it hurts me just as much as it hurts you guys. I love that fish. I love all my fish, especially that one though. He was an absolute animal, but it's not over. I promise you, I will get a new emperor snapper. If you guys drop a comment down below and you guys want to see another emperor snapper, all you got to do is just drop a comment saying emperor snapper. Hopefully I can see 300 comments saying that. If I see that, that lets me know that you guys want to see another one, and I'm going to do whatever I can to get another one for you guys, because those fish, especially that big, are so hard to find. I mean, Paul called me and one of his buddies brought it into a fish shop because he could no longer take care of him and he was in a smaller tank. So we moved him to the pool pond and he absolutely loved it. When he was in the tank, he didn't hand feed the dude, he wasn't just like, he always hid and stuff because of how small the aquarium was. Right when we moved him into this pond, he became a totally different fish, and he actually made all the other fish totally different too, because they saw that he was comfortable hand feeding and everything, so that made the other fish comfortable. So like I said, it is a bummer. It really is a bummer. When I saw this happen, I was devastated. I mean, you can ask Davis. I was like,
oh yeah, dude, everybody was
just like this. Like when I tell you, everyone that came over the house would come outside and look at this fish. People, my friends, would come over just to feed this fish sometimes, and it was just like, because he was epic. I have videos here. I'm gonna pop up. You know what? Let's do a little montage in memory of the emperor snapper. I think what we're gonna be getting though is over here. Look at the size. Oh my gosh. Look at the size of this thing. He is going to love it in the pool pond. So this thing already hand fed. Like, just wait till I put a shrimp in. Ready? Watch this. Just teasing him right now. Holy crap. That thing's an animal. Look at the little huma huma.
Wait, watch the lionfish, watch the lionfish. Please don't let him. Please don't let him. Come here. Feel it. Oh! Hold on. Oh! Dude, this guy's gonna hit my GoPro. Oh my god. Ah! Oh my god. This thing is like a snake. Nick, this is the scariest thing. This is the scariest thing I've ever witnessed. This is the scariest thing I've ever witnessed. Oh, this that was sick. Oh my god. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. Oh my god. Oh my god. I've never seen anything like that, Nick. I swear to god. That was insane. One more. Ready?
Oh gosh, lionfish. Lionfish is about to work one. Dude, he lost it. Oh. Did he get it?
Yep.
My gosh. Gone. So yeah, as you guys can see, that thing was an absolute beast. And you know what? We're going to remember him forever. He was a huge part of this pond for sure. And we're going to get a Emperor Snapper Jr. for him. So once I see some comments, and I know you guys want to see another Emperor Snapper, I'm going to go looking for one, and I'm going to do whatever I can. I promise you. It's going to be hard. I know it's going to be hard to find one, but I will find you guys one. I will get one for the pool pond again. I promise you guys. Yes, I made a mistake. I should have had a net on that pool pond. But we learned from our mistakes, and now I'm going to go to Home Depot. I'm going to get a net. I'm going to make sure that there is going to be no problems with this pool pond. Like I said, though, guys, I do have a bunch of fish tanks. It's bound to happen. I'm sure you guys have some fish tanks, too, and you have a problem every now and then, especially when you have such a large amount of water, you know, in a garage. There's going to be a problem every now and then. But it's how we fix those problems, and we move on from them. So we're going to get a net. Everything's going to be fixed and perfect, ready to go for a new Emperor Snapper. Also, you're probably wondering, like, Nick, why are you not, like, sad and all this? Well, you know, this is a big thing, just like in life in general. But if something bad like this happens, instead of just being negative and sad about it and nothing gets fixed, why not just be happy and try to fix things? And that's what we're doing right now. Yes, it stinks. Trust me. I love that fish. I've probably said it about 10 times. But like I said, we're going to think in a positive way, move on from it, learn from it. So with that being said, guys, all you got to do is drop a comment. I know this is a bummer. Trust me, I'm right there with you guys. I'm mad at myself that I didn't even have a net on that pond, just because there are expensive fish and they are living creatures. I should have had a net, but now I know I'm gonna have a net and I'm gonna do better for you guys. All you got to do is drop a comment and let me know, because I can't know unless you either like the video or drop a comment saying you want an Emperor Snapper. So all you gotta do is drop that comment, let me know, and I'm gonna do whatever I can to find you guys a new one and for our pool pond. But with that being said, make sure you guys are subscribed so you do not miss out on any videos. New Emperor Snapper coming soon, and we'll see you in the next one. See ya!